Hello Libra, this is your love reading for the month of May. It's for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We're going to take a look at your love connection for this month with the person you have in mind. This may be your current partner, even if you're not together, or whomever you turn this video on for. This is a general reading. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest, and use your own intuition to interpret these messages. Please like this video so more people can watch it, and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss my readings that I do for all the zodiac signs every week. And let's begin with your reading, Libra. Libra, and I always shuffle my cards while I meditate before doing my reading. So these cards are already shuffled and meditated on. What I do when I'm doing my readings is that I take jumpers. I take cards that come out of the deck, or the ones that turn over when I'm shuffling. So this right here is the energy for this month of May, Libra. And this is your energy. This is the energy of the person you're dealing with. But remember, these energies can be reversed. This is your challenge or your block, and this is the possible outcome. So I'm going to tell you right away that with this Three of Pentacles, you are thinking about this new beginning with this person. You're thinking about what you want to build in this connection. This is a person or a connection you really have a lot of feelings for. You know, whatever you do about this has to do right, has to be done in a way that's very structured, very solid. So you are paying attention to the details. You're paying attention to how you're doing things. You want to work with this other person, Three of Pentacles, and you definitely have the blessing of the divine. So you want to make sure you do things right. You have a way of doing things, and you are not letting anyone tell you there's another way of doing things. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the energy of someone who in the past made a lot of mistakes. They carry a lot of burdens from what happened in their past, and they don't want to make those mistakes anymore. They want to make sure that whatever they build, whatever they create, it's very well thought. That's why the Eight of Pentacles, it's such a slow energy. Not because you're procrastinating. It's not because you're being lazy. It's because you are making sure that everything is in place, that you're not making mistakes. And then we have the two clarifiers here are the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So this is what I'm seeing here. You have to be aware. You have to make sure this is a message for someone, that you are not being too controlling on this. So maybe check your actions and make sure you're not restraining your passion. You're not restraining your emotions while doing this very well thought plan. Because the King of Wands in the reverse can have to do with control, with being a little bit manipulative with your actions, with your emotions. So make sure that while you are very structured and very careful with your plan, you're not making someone else feel like you're manipulating things. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords, you're not in a hurry. Like we saw, you're gonna take your time. You want to speak the truth, but you are actually not very communicative. So you want them to know it's it's in the works, it's going on, but you're not actually doing it. Because with these actions you want to take or are in the process of taking, we have right here the card of the Tower in the reverse. So this is interesting because the Tower in the reverse is an energy of something that you know needs to happen, but it hasn't happened. It's something inevitable. You will not be able to stop it from happening, but you are actually delaying it. So there's something you have to do. There's an action you have to take in this relationship that you haven't taken, but in your head, in your soul, and in your heart, you know you have to make that decision. You know you have to take this action. And I want more information about this Tower in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. Moving away from past conflict. Nine of Cups. And one more for this Tower in the reverse. And the World. So this is what I see. Okay. This action you need to take has to do with something, a chapter in your life you have to close out and you haven't been able to. This Six of Swords in the reverse is telling me that there was something in your past, Libra, that didn't make you happy. That was very challenging. It was very difficult for you, but you haven't been able to move away from it. And this is a Tower in the reverse. This is what hasn't happened. That will eventually happen because towers are not something we can control. They're sent to us by the divine. They're sent to us for us. You know, so things can happen in our lives so we can grow and move on and have a beautiful, wonderful future. So this is delayed. This tower's not happened yet, but it will happen, and it has to do with you moving on from a past burden, past relationship, past situation that didn't allow you to feel in this Nine of Cups energy, didn't allow you to feel like you had everything you needed. You didn't have that complacency attitude that everything is fine sense, right? So you didn't have that. You want to get to this. You want to be able to feel secure and safe within yourself, and you want to close this chapter with this world. So that's, you know, your actions actually are not directed to this person you're dealing with. They're directed to your past. So that's telling me that in order for you to come up with a, you know, complete this plan and come up with a new stable structure for this relationship, you're not, you know, it's not happening until this past situation goes away, until you close it. That's what I see. It's very clear here. Your challenge is actually Seven of Pentacles. Your challenge is putting some effort, investing in this new relationship. And this is why I think this is a challenge. You're so caught up in this past situation. You're so entangled with getting out of this past energy that you haven't put any effort in this new relationship you have. You haven't been given it time, or your you know, your time, your love, your emotions. You are so stuck in this getting out of this situation that this seed has not been planted. It has not been planted, and that is your challenge. Your challenge is not making feel this new person like they're hanging, like they don't have your love, that they don't have your support, they don't have your energy. So that is a very clear challenge in this whole situation. This person you're dealing with has the Page of Cups in their energy. They have love for you. They have emotions for you. They want, you know, this is potential for love, for romance, for synchronicity, for having good moments together, creating memories together. But pages are potential, just like aces, right? They're not happening yet. They're a possibility. So this person knows this love is a possibility. They know they can go places with you, right? So we have the Five of Swords in their energy. So they're getting out of this mental conflict about the situation. They probably were in a lot of mental anguish, and they were in their head about what's going on with you, Libra. But they're getting out of it. And then we also have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So they know that this passionate new beginning, this passionate offer, it has to be delayed, has to be put, on hold. They know it. It's a Knight of Wands in the reverse. So they're not coming to you with an offer. They're not coming to you with passion. They're holding back. They're holding back because they know you're not there yet. So let me take one more clarifier, and then we have the Sun. Beautiful energy of this person having the clarity about this love connection, having been healed from past hurt. They're in a place where they can offer all their love, or their their happiness. They're in a very good place because they're coming out of all of these energies that have to do with conflict and not knowing. So they're healed, and they are just wanting this opportunity with you. What are their actions? Their actions are the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this person, I think in the past they were holding a lot their emotions. They were actually not sharing their thoughts with you. They were holding back. They were probably separated from you, or they were not communicating a lot with you, and they're coming out of all of that. So they are wanting to communicate with you. Let me see what else I have. Maybe they at some point wanted to cut you off and they decided not to. Maybe that's a possibility. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is just not doing anything. They're waiting. They're waiting. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse might be tired of waiting. This person might be tired of waiting. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel alone. They feel left behind by you, Libra. They feel like you're not you're not in their energy, you're not in their space. But the Fool comes up telling me that they really want to start something with you. They really want this passionate new beginning. They want an offer from you, or they want to offer this to you. So interesting energy, right? And then for the outcome, we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles in this situation tells me you both are holding on to each other. You're not letting go of this opportunity. It's still an opportunity, not something tangible yet. So it's an opportunity, and we have the Page of Swords here clarifying that Four of Coins, and it's telling me that there needs to be communication. There has to be communication. There will be communication. Maybe that's what you're waiting for, Libra. Some sort of communication come your way. We have the Lovers, so there's gonna be a reunion. There's love in this connection. You will be eventually there. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You will have this opportunity of starting a new beginning. This is potential. This will not get to a good place if it's not carried out with action. So make sure, Libra, that you are, after this communication comes and you have your love in your life, that you're creating this stable new beginning with actions. So this challenge right here that you have, that you're not putting the effort, needs to be cleared out. So that's what I have for you for the month of May, Libra. Thank you for being here. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next week. Remember to subscribe so you can watch all my videos. Thank you.